Right, so here we are staking out the River Weaver. It's not a huge river, and we're just upstream of Nantwich. I love this type of small stream though. We're going over now into a little forest by the side of the river. I'm going to have to try and get the name of this forest right. I think it's called Cohavin. I'll have a look at it the other side anyway. So why is a place near Nantwich in Cheshire got a Welsh name? Well, this place used to be Wales at one time, and Nantwich has still got a Welsh name as well. It's called Helaf Wen. But we're here for the river, and that is the sort of stuff I'm looking for. When the season opens, some nice bit of debris in the water down there. Chub love that, and there are some really nice chub in here, up to about £5. That's definitely worth a chucking or two there. As we're working down the river, you can see that there's a little bit of a bend there. Well, if you get a curve like that, this place looks nice. This swim definitely looks worth a go. You've got the reeds on the other bank down there. You've got the slight curve in the river, which basically means she's going to might be slightly deeper near those reeds. There's a definite life of fish down there. It'll definitely be worth a cast or two along that. So, carry on along the forest a bit further. Forest, wood, whatever you like to call it. It's a nice river, the Weaver. You've got chub in there, roach, bream, dace. I've had big tench out of there. Great variety of fish. And that's what's so nice about it. You can float fish down it. Float goes under. You ain't got a clue what's on the end. Could be a dace, could be a £5 chub, and anything in between. I like the look of this as well. Always looking for reeds or things, anything that's going to hold your fish. You see, I've got a theory. I think fish are a little bit like people. And if we were at a party, like in a big room, and somebody put a table in the middle, people would congregate around the table. Well, fish congregate around things as well. Oh, that's definitely worth a throw-in or two. Nice long curve down to the river down there. It's always surprised me, the Weaver, because I did most of my early fishing on the River Severn, and River Severn, the Middle Severn, Bewdley up to sort of Coalport, around that sort of bit, and obviously a very different river from here. You don't get barbel in this. You get barbel in the Dane, and that's a tributary to the Weaver, but I've never caught barbel here. I think it's because the bottom ain't right for them. They're barbel like sort of a gravel bottom, where this is more sort of I don't know, silty type bottom. A lot of people ledger it. I don't. I think it fishes better on the float, and I prefer fishing the float anyway. A lovely stretch along here. Nice thing is, you're probably not going to spend all day in one swim on this bit, but you start out on one swim, go off a bit, and then come back a bit later. This bit I like the look of. I've never fished this section. I usually fish it the other side of the bridge, and there are some swims in there where I do sort of pick my swim and spend all day in there. But I was talking about the River Severn. Well, you ain't going to come along to the Weaver and do £80 of fish or £70 of fish. You ain't going to do double figure barbel, double figure carp in there though, if you want to go for them. But it's a scaled down type of fishing. Having said that, I've done 25 £25 bags of chub out of here in 4.5 hours. Not much further down than that bridge. I've blanked a couple of times on it as well though. I like the look of this one. Because the river's nice and straight, deep bit's going to be probably the middle part of the river, and we got it going down towards those bushes down there, or towards the tree that's fallen in. Yeah, I like the look of this. This looks very nice and well worth a go at the opening of the season. For the moment I'll go back to the canal, but I'm glad I've walked along here today, giving me a few options. Okay, goodbye then.